You are listening to Maximum Pew Pew, an actual play RPG podcast. Maximum Pew Pew follows continuous storylines and are meant to be enjoyed from the beginning. This episode follows the Dead Sons storyline and may contain spoilers for the Dead Sons adventure path published by Paizo Incorporated. The following segments may contain mature themes and adult language. In this episode, the party mounts a fighting retreat from the Scoured Stars system. So, you pulled out of the simulation. Okay. Somebody roll me a percentile. Since you guys are holding on to your aid token.
100.
Ooh.
Literally?
100.
You got 100.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you max out.
Nice.
Okay, now we can start using them.
Now that you've accrued for them. So you guys have 4 aid tokens.
That also happens in a real special, because everyone's all stingy, and then right at the end of the game, when you don't need them anymore, everyone decides to use them, and your table gets past all of them.
So, you also have the early success. You have the reconnaissance completed.
Oh, so these are the aid tokens, and these are different than the aid tokens.
Yes.
Okay.
Those are things that are success conditions, basically.
Gotcha. All right, let's roll.
So,
Did we want to take our final rest then?
You're not going to have time.
Oh, okay.
Because as you come out of the simulation, you get an alert from the scientists. Like, there's ships touching down outside.
What?
There's ships touching down. They're not ours.
Oh, shit.
So I reload my gun, and I go...
8-hour rest.
Let's go give them a hearty welcome and a nice firm handshake.
Okay.
And also tell them to get off
Can we
our
cram an
lawn.
8-hour rest into like a nanosecond in the virtual world?
Yeah,
Sweet.
see, I hold on. Okay, because in the Starfinder Society scenario that admittedly this character didn't play, really, there weren't spacefaring creatures here, were there? Because the ones that become spacefaring basically left.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Mostly.
Yes, yes. So
So,
whoever these people are, they're bad news bears.
yep. There's ships touching down. We're getting reports of it at all 12 planetoids. There's ships
Everywhere.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a major influx. We've got to get out of here. Sweet Feather kind of assesses the situation. Rakawi on me. We'll hold it down here.
All right.
All right.
All right.
The scientists are kind of like filtering out because they're not combat prepped.
Right.
Sweet Feather, given that the vast majority of what he loves is in this room right now,
No,
you
yeah.
figure he's
That's
probably, on point here. Rakawi gets her moat, turns into a scimitar.
Yeah, it's Aaron Ray. Let's do it.
They're ready. They're ready for work.
You realize that he's going to be insufferable now.
You all will
Turning everyone to the light one at a time.
All right.
you all will make your way toward the entrance, and will eventually encounter. Well, let's use the same
We'll
kind
never
of thing
not
right
follow
here.
the cold digital logic of Trian.
You encounter these aliens. They have 6 limbs. They're quadrupeds, but with 2 arms. They look really wicked. It is a species that you've never seen before.
Reminds
So
me
let's
of like
kill 'em.
future drow.
They're
Driders,
like spiders,
future driders right there.
except their abdomen is sticking vertically,
These things are
Behind
really
them.
weird looking.
and their forelegs
Do they look hostile?
are like hands.
Oh, they look hostile. They came
and
in
They've got heads that are kind of
guns
Hostile.
out.
spider.
AF.
These they
So-
have like ant heads up. on
Oh,
top.
Okay,
yeah.
so for scientific purposes, since we've never encountered this species before, I think we should see if they're susceptible to bullets and laser fire.
You know, I think you're
I
right.
thought you were going to suggest we perform an autopsy.
Well,
And
the best way to do an autopsy is after you figured out whether they're susceptible to bullets and laser fire. Also, your Tesla gun.
Hold on. Medicine check 2. They died from bullets. Autopsy successful.
Right. Right. Oh, look. This guy has a roll of quarters in his chest.
You guys basically roll up on each other, and one of them says, like, one of them points to Ion. It says something in a language nobody understands, except for Ion.
Oh, snap.
It is a tongue that you're not familiar with.
It's not good because I know a lot of language.
And it's kind of like you're not super familiar with the language, but you do recognize one word that comes out of their mouth. Beacon. Roll initiative.
Beacon. You know what that means? That means get shot.
I want to be shot.
This is all your fault, isn't it?
Of course it's Ion's fault.
Anyone, 14's magic number. Who beat a 14?
I got a 14.
Okay, you got a 14?
I got a 14.
Did you not beat a 14?
I got a 6. I want to talk about it.
Okay, Beacon.
Wait a second. I'm going before you.
That means I'm just sitting back and waiting for him. I'm just all like, let's see what these
Maia,
fools
what'd you
do.
21.
Cyna?
17.
Okay.
Damn it. The one time I roll low,
There's
except for everyone
your
else.
starting lineup. These creatures have rifles. They're equipped like soldiers.
That's cool.
Their legs have these serrated blades, and it looks like their mandibles could probably be capable of biting if somebody were foolish enough to get into melee range with them.
I was foolish once in this scenario, and it didn't go well.
Yeah.
In addition,
I'm pretty sure you got chewed on like a piece of gum, so...
Yeah,
in
I felt like a
addition,
piece of gum.
they are wearing some type of like exterior armor as well, in addition to like their
I wonder if their advanced body protection technology is also susceptible to bullets. What a fun experiment we're about to have.
I don't think this is how science actually works.
We can do this over and over again to see if the results are the same. I'm all about the scientific method.
Okay.
It's
Are you gonna have a test group?
Control.
Yeah,
A control group.
I will shoot the shit out of the control group too.
Well, then it's not the goddamn control group.
If everything gets killed by bullets, it's pretty much in control.
We need to talk to him about like literature review.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Situation under control.
so
That's not what the control group means.
would you
Well, I
like to
can
use
compare data afterwards.
any
Look,
of the
bullets kill
available
everything.
board boons, such as early success, use it after this combat?
How about morale bonus to attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks
Sure
until the
thing.
end of the current mission?
Yeah, that sounds like a good use of
One to everything?
that. Mostly. Anyway, Maia,
I think the conclusion we're going to reach at the end of this experiment is
beans.
bullets are really effective at killing things.
there are 3 of these creatures that
How
have
far away are we talking?
60 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna haste up and then full round attack and scan. So
You want to hit the champion or the assault leaders?
I'll hit the one that is not the champion. Take
Okay.
out the ads first.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Taking out the ads.
What?
Like
It's MMO talk.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's the boss, and then there are
Then
the
there's the
ads,
ads.
which are the additional mobs in the fight.
Oh, okay.
Most fights require you to kill the ads first, then kill the boss.
Okay.
It's like a
Which is the opposite
I
of
am
what you normally do in
confused.
Pathfinder and Starfinder, where if you take out the leader, it demoralizes everyone else and they want to give up.
Well, yeah, that's also Pathfinder's
like
also a
that.
game where you can end that in 2 turns, and you're not sitting there in one fight for 15
especially
minutes.
once you hit a certain level, it's just rocket tag. And you say, everyone shoot your rocket at that one guy, and this will be over quick.
that's pretty low. 15 KC.
Miss.
Okay, and the second attack is even less. Oh my gosh,
See,
What-
I'm a failure.
Oh, we're not in the computer simulation
no,
anymore.
we don't have.
We don't have other.
We don't
Maya.
have Maya Actual and Maya
Okay.
Prime.
Yeah.
Just imagine on the spaceship later, they're gonna be like, "You gonna talk about that other you?"
No. I feel like that's a conversation.
Is other you available?
What's going to happen is that on the ship going home at night, since the girls probably share one of the 2 bunk rooms, Cyna's just going to come over and whisper in your sleep and see if she can get the AI to answer.
Like, we don't need to discuss that, but I feel like you two need to discuss that.
Yeah, you might need to have some group therapy with yourself.
Right.
Couples therapy.
Right. Let's talk about the whole kidnapping and imprisoned in your brain.
Yeah, and you didn't even ask her name.
So, Cyna,
I mean, that's awfully personal.
Oh,
your
right.
trick attack works.
They're like, hey, come help me in this computer simulation. Unnamed
All right,
thing.
so that's going to be
pretty rude.
a 20.
It does seem pretty rude.
23 energy.
Are you hitting the champion or the assault leaders? This is a 3 chevron. These are 2 chevron.
I'm going to hit one of the same one that. Well, did you hit?
He was aiming for a quote ad.
All right, then I'm going to shoot the champion.
Shooting a champion.
What are you
That'll
shooting?
hit.
All right.
That's why you didn't hit.
All right. 31 damage, Sonic.
Ooh.
Boom.
Vibrated it into pieces.
Yes. It's 2 7s and an 8 in that.
Nice.
Maybe my RP reason for never naming it would be like, as you level, the AI supposedly gets more advanced, and then maybe just RP wise in my case, it's just like, this is the first time that it's been like this sentient and been like, whoa, I was even a little surprised. Like,
This is the first time she's been sentient enough to give you sass.
Yeah.
Genuine sass.
Is this what's been in my head the whole time? God.
I stole the wrong object.
I meant to steal the user-friendly one.
Cool. Cyna, make me a will save.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
You get +1?
Yeah, it's not going to help. Is this fear effect?
No.
Then 9.
9.
I don't like the DM's face. I want the listeners to hear that.
If only my face could scrunch up more audibly.
Right.
Like, why is your skin made of sandpaper?
These shrill screams of terror and agony flood your mind as you take 18 points of damage from a mind thrust.
Ah!
Are you sure it was a mind thrust and it wasn't just your stolen AI being like finally fed up?
No, it's in my head, not his.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unless you've also stolen an AI that we don't know about.
Zenka, it looks
God, no.
like the champion used mind thrust on your...
Yeah.
We got a caster.
That's fine.
The government instilled this like kill switch when they trained
Besides-
you, and they're like flipping it now. They're like,
Come on. Come on. Manchurian candidate.
Oh, nice. Supercharge my weapon.
Yes.
Ooh. All right.
That's my
you are
turn.
the most likely to
So
hit.
swift action, I'm going to engage my haste circuits.
Oh yeah.
All right. And as my move action, I'm going to move within 40 feet of them, so I'm not taking minuses to my hit.
Okay.
And then with a full round action, I'm going to shoot Big Boss Champion guy with quarters, supercharged quarters.
Pew, pew.
Sacagawea dollars right now.
Yeah, really. All right. Does a
Remember your +1.
Don't forget your +1. Yeah.
Also, what debilitating trick did you put on it?
Oh, well, it's the caster. The only one that matters is going to be flat-footed.
Sure. Okay.
does a 27 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And does an 18 hit KAC?
Did you remember the +1?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Even
So
flat-footed.
at the very least, the supercharged one hits, which is fine. Because that
We'll
makes
take
me
it.
happy.
Does this make you happy? Does this make you happy? You
Oh
stupid
man, I rolled
bartender?
so bad.
It's the wrong person.
So bad.
Oh, Jeez.
Yeah, so bad.
Wow, you just marked off the one line in Yahtzee.
I can't debug that.
If you get enough ones, you actually get like 50 points.
So that's going to be 16 damage.
Oh,
I don't want to talk about it. Shut up. Don't draw attention to it. All 2s and 1s.
Let the listeners know that he marked off the ones line in Yahtzee.
You were so close to getting a Yahtzee, too.
We're going to create like a piece of equipment that's like you just make Yahtzee rolls, and like the more things from the Yahtzee page you've marked off, the better it gets. Like achievements or some garbage.
The Yahtzee role-playing
The
game.
bingo RPG. I know.
No.
There's an idea here, and it should die.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
How unsupportive of you.
2 a.m., Jared's going to wake up going, this is how it
The
works.
bingo RPG.
And then
If you
he's gonna
fill the O column,
Stop.
come up with 5 stats that are like BINGNO. Intelligence, outgoingness,
Just stop. Stop. It hurts.
belligerence.
Cyna has the most in belligerence.
I'm in-maxed for it.
Min-max the B column. So 2 assault leaders grab their, ready their Red Star plasma rifles. Hell, I think all y'all are gonna get one. Maia, is a 25 hit energy.
You might actually be able to look. No, it does hit energy, but it
Okay.
wouldn't have hit kinetic. It's unfortunate. Do I get a +1 AC with this? Sweet.
You're going to take 11 electricity and fire. Cyna does a 30 hit energy.
Yes.
8 electricity and fire.
Is it split down the middle?
Yeah.
All right, then I'll take 4 electricity because I have fire resistance in my armor.
Zenka, 27 energy.
Yes.
11 electricity and fire.
I
Ion,
resist 2 of that.
15 energy armor class. Okay. So both of them
15?
basically full attack with these plasma
I just
rifles.
bounced off your mirror shades.
Yeah, right.
Some of them were successful. Well, 3 of them were successful. Maia.
All right.
-4s, that's really good rolls.
Yeah, they rolled really well. And then on yours, I rolled a 4.
So if specials line, it can go through 2 targets, right?
Yes,
A line, you basically are drawing a line.
A line is like a lightning bolt in Pathfinder, but it only goes, I think, 1 range increment.
I'll let you pick any 2 that you want to hit.
Right, yeah, so that's what I was thinking, is try to line up just 2, and I figured the 2, what do I call them, adds.
Yeah, pick. Yeah, you want to hit those 2? Okay,
Right,
it's
and I
fine.
still have my haste module equipped, so I can move, I guess it's,
What
I'm assuming
weapon
my
is it?
armor, drops 5 feet on my movement, right? Heavy armor, or does it drop 10 feet?
It drops. It depends on what
It depends on the
is.
armor.
Like knight plate
It's in the
type of thing.
armor.
I think nut plate's -5.
Okay, so
What weapon is it, though?
it is the Red Star Plasma Rifle listed as special as line.
Is it only line? Is it 'cause
Line
one of
and
them is
unwieldy.
unwieldy means you can only fire it once a round, regardless.
Oh, so I won't be able to double, which is,
No.
I mean, that's also still fine. I can try to hit it 2 for 1 and still actually make contact without that dangerous -4. So,
Okay.
so I'll still get that bonus movement speed though. So I'm gonna like move myself like not dangerously close or anything.
Kind of like circle strafe it.
Right, yeah, because I get 55 feet around with haste on.
Yeah, you can circle strafe that like really
Right.
easily.
So then I'll make my attack and just hope for the best. Oh, 19 is what I hit on the die, so plus 12, I'm assuming that.
Yeah, you're gonna have both of them.
Yeah. So,
They both get doused.
and that is a 7 plus 6, so 13 damage.
13. They don't have any resistance.
Electricity, fire. So, yeah.
Hold on, is that +6 from your weapon specialization?
+7. Yeah, 6
Yeah.
+7. Yeah.
They both take
Okay.
all of it. Cyna, it's your turn.
All right.
You just got mind diddled and then shot.
Yeah, I don't like this one bit. So, what's the terrain like here? Is there...
Urban.
Okay, so I can find a place to take cover then.
Yeah, you are in a starship that's kind of
Oh, okay, so we're still in the
a larger. It's a larger.
Yeah.
I mean, that map is not inaccurate. Actually, the one on the far side might not be
Oh, okay.
inaccurate.
So then,
there's-
okay, so we're in the city that was made out of starship parts.
yes.
Okay, so I'm going to I'm not going to shoot this turn, but I am going to move into cover
Okay.
to be harder to hit, and I'm going to activate my cloaking field.
All right.
So it won't do any good until I haven't moved for a turn, but
Gotcha.
at least I'll have the cover bonus to armor class.
Okay. The champion's turn. It sees. It sees Maia. And
That's fair.
I'm confused at these choices that they gave this character or whatever. Actually, no, I get it now. It sees Maia, and with its natural 50-foot speed,
Wasn't real tough to
it
catch up
leaps
to me then.
over to you and
Yes.
Can I
adjacent.
hack for wings still? We're still in the first
And it attempts to slash at you with these blades that have been augmented to its legs. 22 kinetic.
Nope.
Okay. It deflects off. Zenka.
A moment, please.
So the champion has engaged Maia, who broke off from the group, try to get a more advantageous line
Right.
effect.
Okay.
They all seem pretty healthy, but the champion's certainly taken a big chunk.
Yeah, I don't want to do an arcing surge again because I feel like I might need that for the healing junk bot, so I don't want to use that slot. Are they large creatures?
No, they are medium.
How many
Okay.
boons do we have?
They're not. They're also not all bunched up, though, right?
The two assault
tokens.
leaders are.
Okay.
Where's my
The champion peeled off and is actually adjacent to Maia.
Okay.
The champion decided it wanted to wade into melee.
Okay.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good.
I'm just going to go ahead and give you another supercharged weapon.
Okay.
Boop boop. Ion.
I'm gonna move over to the. If I can get like between the champion and one of the other mooks within 40 feet of both, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so you're kind of positioning yourself between
Right.
the groups. Got
Right.
it.
So, and I still have the haste, so I'm gonna take my first attack against Head Honcho, which is
Alright.
gonna be the supercharged one. Which is gonna be huge. 25.
Yes.
Okay. It's a little bit better.
Large straight. Full house.
That's going to be 34
34.
against him. Is he still awake?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's looking bad, but he's still.
Well, he's about to look a lot worse. So okay. Maybe. Does a 17 KAC?
No, it does not.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay. It's those, the assault leaders. They see you attempting to hurt their champion.
Attempting shit, dude. I just blasted him with a supersonic roll of quarters. Like, Attempt my ass.
They're gonna dump on you. So these are gonna be at
Like he's got holes in his armor that you can stick a fence post through.
21 energy.
21 energy. Try again.
Okay. Be happy to. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
4 plasma.
I'm gonna drop my my butt flap at them.
Yeah, 4 plasma blast, and you just kind of dance around them like they're nothing.
Yeah.
Maia, you're up.
Guess all those extra
Right.
limbs get in the way of being accurate with your fire.
Ion has decided to drop trowel for some reason.
Just my butt flap.
Okay.
That's how I can go.
I can't
duty
remember. Can you
without
shoot
taking
point
off my
blank?
armor.
Or do you take penalties for that? Can you shoot point blank, or do I take penalties for
Yeah.
that?
No, you can. It assumes that we know how to shoot into combat.
Okay, so I'll be fine trying to take this champion out standing beside me.
Yeah.
Old Galarian
Well,
never learned that trick. It took a
Shooting is
feat.
one of the things that'll provoke.
Oh yeah, we'll provoke.
Okay.
It'll provoke.
It doesn't
but you
have
can do
reach,
it.
so you could guarded step and
Shoot once.
Okay. Yeah.
Flat, flat.
I'll guarded step it and shoot it.
what's the range on your line weapon?
I didn't write it down, but it's I did 40 feet
Okay, so they are too far away for
to
you
get the double shot.
Yeah,
Right.
so you can just get the one if you're using that weapon.
All right. I'm gonna. I forgot to mark that last round. I'm gonna click my haste off. Not to waste it on a round that I can't use it. Okay.
It no longer smells like bacon in here.
Does 29 E hit?
Which one are you hitting? The champion?
Champion.
Oh
representative.
yeah, it hits 29 energy.
Hell yeah. Oh, minimum damage. That's pretty lame. 8 damage.
8.
Electricity fire.
Cyna.
All right, we're gonna trick attack on the champion.
Success.
Go say my 42 is good enough.
Yeah, you don't even have to roll.
I do have to hit though.
You do have to hit.
I don't.
You don't?
Roll 1.
I got a 15 flat-footed energy.
Yeah, that's not great.
Stop that.
I plan on it.
Champion hurting bad.
Hide.
It will actually go over to Ion.
Good. Come at me, bro.
Oh, I should have rerolled my damage. I forgot I could do that.
26 kinetic.
That just hits.
Okay. It hits you with its leg blades, slashes you.
That's cool. Whatever.
21 slashing damage
I don't know why you're dancing.
with its leggies.
Weird flex, but
Weird flex. Slashes your guts out. Weird flex, but okay. Zenka.
I can give you another supercharged weapon.
That works.
Okay. It's been mostly working so far.
Ion.
I'm going to be
take another quarters
All right.
out of this bag.
So I'm still hasted, right?
I
So I'm
got
going to
two
use that
more
move
slots,
action to reload,
Okay.
right? Because I can only fire this bitch 4 times, right? And then I'm just gonna, say, do it again, and
2
then
more
I'm gonna
holes.
shoot him,
Yeah.
Okay.
which I guess draws an attack of opportunity from him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that
he
would.
can do it all day.
That is 18 on the die plus 70. That's like 35.
That's cute.
God, where is it? That's another 21 slashing damage.
Okay, so I'm going to tell him that it tickles. As I roll a 27 on my KAC to hit him.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah. And then he can eat shit.
So imagine like the leg, like blade kind of gets like stuck on you and snagged,
like,
and you just like have this evil grin with like the Saren Ray like mask, and you just like put it like right point blank.
There you go.
That's going to be 42.
42.
Damn.
All right. He's like 21. And I'm like, that's cute. And then my second shot.
I was just trying to
Yeah, it's-
process the terror
That one's
of
dead.
spider people with Wolverine
Okay.
claws.
This is where
And then my second shot is like half up over my shoulder at another guy that's just standing there minding his business, watching me gun down his boss.
Apparently they go down easy enough.
So that's going to hit because that's a 29.
Yeah, you're accurate.
And then he can eat himself 14 damage.
Okay.
this is the scene with the bayonet where you get like charged and you
It's
just
okay.
pull it
You know
in.
what? Everyone gets paid. So
I
I'm like the Oprah of quarters.
It's
Everybody
like
gets
laundry
some,
day.
right?
Here
Yeah.
we go.
Oh shit!
Insert the coins and pull the levers.
You about to get washed.
About to get washed.
Ion, they're none too pleased with that, and they're
the
going
worst
to
activity ever.
retaliate.
I love it.
That's a bad salvo, and that's
We're rivaled up there, right up there with Starship Troopers.
No,
23
Starship Troopers has fantastic one-liners in it.
23
it does.
energy.
Like
Ion,
huh?
23 energy.
That's exactly what you needed.
The only people.
I know I made that sound like please, but then I was like, wait, maybe that is exactly what he needed. It was.
Take 11 electricity fire.
So that goes down the middle. Tell me how that splits because it matters.
I know. 6 electricity, 5 fire.
Okay, so I'm going to take 6 electricity.
Okay. Maya, it's your turn. The champion is down. The assault leaders are still up.
where are they in relation to us?
Away. They're not engaged in melee. And basically, if you can imagine, you guys are kind of like at the 6 o'clock position.
Okay.
And Ion and Maya are kind of at like the 3 o'clock position.
Okay.
So you're kind of like at a 90-degree angle from the...
Can I maneuver myself to hit 2 of them? With the line?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I will maneuver myself to hit both of them and then roll to attack. Oh, that's not a very good roll. 17?
Hit.
Oh. Then that's a good roll. All right, so that is 13 damage.
13.
Oh, dude, I'm keeping this dude's rifle.
13 on, I guess, both of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good rifle.
Hailstorm class 0 rifle. It's a level 8. It
Oh,
does
yeah.
2d8 cold, 60 feet, staggered critical.
That's good.
Cyna.
I can give it to you.
All right, let's trick attack
That is
one of these.
better than my gun. by far. I have
the
two
one on the
1d10
left.
Okay.
I mean, I'm okay just running around shooting things with
24
quarters
energy.
at this point.
Yeah.
Five.
Yep, that's a hit.
I'll give it to you.
And
Can you overpower my roll of quarters? Thank you.
Can you make my roll of quarters a roll of coin dollars?
Sackage-away.
29.
50-cent pieces.
29.
Yep. Pow.
I heard 30, right? 30?
30.
You heard it? Okay.
Yeah. I forgot a +1 somewhere.
There. Take some out. Zenka.
I was going to do Arcing Surge, since it seems like I don't need that 3rd spell slot. Could try a Caustic Conversion. I got plenty of range on that. Let's try that.
Okay.
22 EAC?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So they're going to take... I'm going to debug this spell. So it's going to be 10 plus a d4. $14 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And he is going to take, I believe, 5 points of acid damage on his turn, the beginning of his turn.
Is it the next 3, or am I thinking of a different?
It is the next 3 rounds.
Okay. Ion.
I mean, I guess this guy's still standing or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he needs to stop doing that. That's
He
annoying.
needs to do that thing where he like curls up with all his legs and
Yeah.
dies like the other ones.
As a free action, it falls over.
It regrets its life choices.
I still have 2 shots loaded in this piece.
You do.
We could use 2 more holes.
You didn't supercharge my weapon, did you? Because we already killed the
No,
dude.
he caustic
Yeah.
conversioned it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, I threw acid at it. By threw acid, I mean I turned like the air into
Ooh,
acid.
that was a big number. I like that.
It helps if I'm looking at the thing. A 25 and a 22.
Yes and yes.
Okay, good. Each should be
This
fine.
is not the champion.
So that's going to be 25 damage with the first one. And then 19. No, I lied to you. Yes, 19 with the second one.
Yeah, you put $20 of quarters into it, and
He's still sizzling.
yeah, and then what's left of it is just kind of being eaten away
I'm
by
just
the acid.
contemplating. You know,
There's a
it's like,
reason
where
we're
did
the
you get all
rock
these
stars that walk
quarters?
down here.
Because
So the funny thing is,
are
I
these the ones
literally.
you stole from the tip jar back in on Absalom
So
Station?
the funny thing is that I literally have 2 shots left with this thing, like, and then I have to go buy more scattered gun shells because I have not bought any for a while.
So you're just
And
done.
Because since I bought this gun,
Right.
like that's all I've been using. It's just running around putting like rebar into people. So
The thing's like a straight hammer. Like it just.
To be fair, it's a good weapon.
yeah,
It's real good.
it ignores DR. No, it ignores hardness, and I can use it. I can attack with it as if I'm making a strength check to break something and just use its level. Just like, hey, this door isn't opening.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess it opens now.
It opens now.
Can you use that on people's armor? Just like, we're going to sunder people with this gun.
Probably.
That would be
Split their armor. I mean, the
disgusting.
armor all has hit points and hardness and all that stuff. Like, no reason you couldn't use that to break somebody's armor.
No, I mean that's why they're expecting people to craft their own armor, because when you do that, it doesn't save you any money, but it makes it more durable.
I'm just contemplating how,
We're good.
how disgusting that would be.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, we can't hit you? Here. Ha, I'm going to sunder your armor with my gun.
Good. I'm glad it couldn't hit you.
Now I get to
So,
show off this.
You receive contact from the main ship. It appears that there is a desire to make a fighting retreat. They've mobilized quite a few ships already to kind of fight off some of the assault ships, and now the intent is to create a counterattack
Page 176
Against the existing-
is that rifle.
ships. So there is, they're referred to as the Jinsul.
It is the second weapon listed on 176.
You are requested to
there it is.
reconnoiter at the mega carrier.
It's so
It appears that Isabel has completed your repairs.
Good, we can go make some nasty aliens, eat some more shit. Oh, I should pull up my reference page.
And it appears that they already have a plan that involves the Sunrise Maiden.
Oh no.
Yeah, mainly get tore up by it. Sounds like a good plan to me.
So
You all want to go get like murdered by this ship over here? Let's
basically,
do it, guys.
these
High five.
these capital ships
Yeah, it's not like the Pegasus can fight.
are going to square off. What they need you to do is actually, it's most vulnerable. The capital ship is most vulnerable in the aft.
So it needs us to defend its butt.
No, the bad guys ship.
Oh,
They want you to go up the butt.
It needs us to. It wants us to go up the butt.
Up the butt. Yeah,
Right.
that's what needs to happen.
All right, so we're gonna.
Shore leave is early, boys.
We are going to
Wow.
prison rape this. No lube, just right on it.
Okay. Now,
Jesus.
the last
We're not gonna make it easy.
the last aid token actually unlocks. Essentially, that is going to be the discerning
For anybody
dagger
involved.
running support for you guys. So this is pick the worst one, didn't I? So here's your capital ship. It has support ship.
Did she repair the 9 shield hull damage?
She repaired everything because you picked a good mechanic.
I mean, we did. We did.
Our ship picked a good mechanic. All we did was say yes.
This is sometimes it's just about knowing when to say yes. Are those little fighters?
Literally.
Can I see your cool rule book for a moment?
You sure can.
Thank you.
So that is the opposing formation.
So they've got a wedge of smaller assault craft in front of the capital ship.
Pretty much.
All right.
You guys, if you could set a... You need something to represent your allied capital ship.
Okay.
So we'll call this red one. We'll sneak in right here. Those are allied ships.
Okay, cool. So that is a thing that I
And
can
then
do.
your ship, which will make this, I guess, is on the very end of that particular wing. You have been tasked with... Actually, I messed that up. If you could shift all of those diagonally 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, perfect. Yes. That way, that one should be centered up on... Yep. So, Discerning Dagger is pretty much your wingman right now and kind of sticking close by. You'll be able to use that last A token, the starship support for that ability right there. That being said, we are in starship combat. There are 2 Gensel assault craft, the back 2, that are peeling off from the main formation that seem to be attempting to engage anyone that's getting close to like that back flank. You don't have to worry about the opposing capital ship or those other ships right now unless you get like right up in their grill because they're sort of engaging in capital ship combat. What
Do we
you
wanna
need to
get up in
concern
their
yourself with is the 2 ships that are going to be assaulting you and trying to get into...
Those are the
getting a
different
good-
colored ones?
Yeah, the purple one and the black one.
So we're gonna end up
So
pulling
like on the
aggro
tail
from
end
all
of
them.
the V shape.
I'm not even worried about pulling aggro from all of them. I'm gonna gun them all down.
No, that's kind of what I'm expecting at this point. We're gonna take out those 2 and end up having to take out everybody else too.
Okay.
Do we want
So-
to shoot a capital ship? Let's shoot a capital ship.
You get to shoot a capital ship.
All right.
Let's see here. I've got stats for these ships. There is...
Let me write down what my DCs are.
It might be necessary.
There's good info to have. We round up on the DCs?
Down, still.
Round down, okay.
Alright, so, before this encounter begins, it appears that both sides are going to be marching steadily toward one another. Everything is going to move about 5. Kind of get tighter in on the back as well. If you wouldn't mind to bring the allied ships up 3 each. The capital ships start exchanging fire with one another. Seems to be pretty ineffectual on both sides. All these fighters are going to eventually start trying to fire at the echelons. You can actually even move the Sunrise Maiden up 3 as well and stick in that formation. But we are at piloting actions.
We are.
All right. I think I'm going to do. Would you rather crit on 1920 or have +2 to hit?
I'd rather have +2 to hit.
Or would you have more ship speed? Which one would you rather have?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I can hit. Ship speed is always useful. If he wants it.
I will. I'll boost ship speed at least for this first round. Then we'll decide round by round if we want to keep doing that. It was DC 20, right? 10 plus 1.5 times ship tier. Was it 20?
Okay, this is the tier 5.
And I succeed. Imagine that.
Do I have a version of this?
So the ship speed has increased by 2 for all intensive purposes.
Ooh. So what is the regular speed of the ship?
You've got that sheet in your hand. Or
This
is that
the-
a blank?
That's
Sorry.
the tier 5.
I do not know. Ion, do you have the new speed of the Sunrise Maiden?
Its base speed is 10,
So now it is 12.
and then you get a +1 because it's you.
Yeah.
13.
Yep.
Did you make your piloting check yet?
I have not. Let me roll that real
Okay.
quick.
All right, well, let me encourage you on that.
Okay, cool. And we have a +1 to piloting on this? Because it's...
Because of the ship, yes.
Okay, cool. Where are my skills? Okay. God fucking damn it. Okay, cool.
Actually, no, I apologize. I'm going to demand, because that's more effective.
Just a lot of like up the butt, hit it
my
in the
God.
rear, hit like in the aft. Come on, a lot of
I
that.
can only take so much of that. Eventually I will update that ship sheet that I have there.
I don't have the updated DCs on this.
What's your total?
My total is,
What are you doing? The demand?
yeah.
25.
Oh, then I got it then.
Cool.
Okay.
You've been demanded to take this ship and jam it.
Right.
Okay. So that gives me a +2?
+4.
+4. Okay, cool.
If I do it nice, it's +2. If I mean, it's +4.
That's
But
a
you can only be-
26.
For your piloting?
Yeah, for that, just the regular piloting check for that round.
For initiative, basically.
Yeah.
You
If we're doing that, if that applies to that.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Okay.
okay?
Then
Or
yeah.
actually,
Would it be for the initiative, or would it be for
It's for your piloting.
I wanted to
checks.
make it for your piloting check.
For the actual
For the
action.
actual action.
Okay, then it would just be a 22
Okay,
for the initiative.
so you get to move first.
Rolled a 3.
Oh, sorry.
It happens. But we've got that +4 for this, so that's cool. So the new ability that I got at 6th level was the ability to run it at 1.5 speed for a resolve.
Nice.
And I have a free resolve that I get to use. So if we'd like to close the distance,
1.5 speed.
Yeah.
yep.
So 19. 12 plus 6 is 18 plus 1 from Sky Jockey or whatever. It still comes out the same. 19.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Whatever
Now
plus
the
2 I gave
the
you.
maneuverability goes. We have 2 to our turning, but yeah, I can just run it.
There's a trick for that, isn't there? Or wait, that's what you did to go.
Yeah,
time and a half. Okay.
Yeah, to go 1.5 speed, you get that, but you just
Gotcha. I follow.
yeah. And for that, there is no roll.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just save the demand for someone else this round, I guess.
All right. Well, I didn't know, so that's fine.
No, it's fine. We're good. Okay, cool. So let's move 19 spaces. We have a turning of 2 plus whatever the hell it normally is.
7, 8,
That 19 did include the plus 2.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
I think so, because we had 13 and then
17,
plus another half.
18,
Okay.
19.
Cool.
That puts it in your port.
Yep. And that's not a check. There's no roll, but
That's amazing.
and then I'll go ahead and spend my space superiority resolve.
Actually, if you don't move the full 19, now it's in your forward.
It is not.
Yeah.
Is it not? Yeah.
Oh,
it is.
sorry.
No,
Did I not draw the line?
it comes
It
off.
can be.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
we're
is.
going for the capital
It
ship.
can. Yeah, it can be your.
Okay.
Yeah, that could be your forward or
okay.
your starboard, whichever you feel like. You got to pick, I think,
Oh, damn. Okay.
but you get to pick is the thing. So they will make their piloting maneuvers. What do we have? Oh, these things are pitiful.
That's why they gave you 12 of them.
Well, I only get to use 2 of them.
I mean, until we break those 2.
Then you can use the other 2. And then the other 2.
Ooh,
But they are super agile.
they're cute. I want one.
They're like space crabs.
Well, they're super
space-
agile because I had to roll instead of doing anything fun.
Space lice. Actually.
So
I want one.
attacks.
So our main goal
Yeah, I
is,
run that adventure.
is to, in fact,
They're on the cover.
shoot.
The capital ship in the rear. Basically, if you do enough damage,
Are
you're
we
gonna
in
be
the
able to-
rear yet?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're
If you
looking
do
at
enough damage, you'll be able to disrupt its systems. The capital ship you have will be able to hit it
Okay.
hard enough.
Are we? Is this our starboard? Is our starboard, or is it our front?
You pick.
It can be
because
either.
you're on that line.
We are picking front.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Also, you guys have aid tokens, and there are things at the bottom.
We have a bunch of aid tokens, and we don't have a lot more things to spend them on.
Okay.
The-
So what
well,
do they?
We're going to spend them all on the space stuff.
What do the aid tokens do again?
Well, we get a free attack.
Yep.
That's one of the things.
Hold on. Where?
Starship support.
We get a 14d8 attack.
Yes.
Basically, you lays a target, and your capital ship just sort of
Okay.
lays it in.
Yeah, before this started, it just laid a bunch of missiles on a non-powered course.
Okay. So here's what.
And we,
Now,
I made an elite discovery this
I'm
week.
going to spend a resolve to do a broadside attack on this
hold
rear.
on, I'm checking. 7 hours in before the first elite reference.
No, we've had elite references.
Okay,
But,
yeah.
we,
day.
like before
All
it
day.
started, we were trying to determine. what-
Yes.
That's true. That's true.
7 hours. My
Okay, it's been
ass.
long enough I forgot.
No, it's okay.
Never mind the fact that the Viper is the miniature we're using.
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Your AC, you're looking for a 17.
Smack it all day.
It's a big ship. You just gotta do a lot of damage.
Maybe I should write not on foam.
All my stuff is. You said 17?
Yes.
Okay. I think I have to roll like 4s to hit that. Okay.
There's our
So-
AC and TL, by the way.
So, with broadside, I'm taking -2s, but I'm going to do the +2, so that's nothing. So that's 13. So my lowest one is 22.
That would hit them.
Okay. So, the mining lasers hit first.
You do not have to worry about shields. You can just roll.
Okay, I mean, they do half their damage to shields and half their damage to hull points anyways. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Which I rolled shit on those. That's only going to be 8 from them.
Okay.
But then the big, beautiful particle beam. We're gonna.
That's the linked one, isn't it?
The mining lasers are
Oh,
linked.
the mining lasers are linked.
The particle beam is just no. The particle beam is the only like heavy weapon that we have on it. All the other ones
Okay.
are light weapons.
Gotcha.
That looks a lot better.
It is. That's going to be 30 from the particle beam.
Okay.
Very good.
All right. A token.
Yes.
Yeah, let's spend one of those for.
Let's see.
Wait,
You want
let's put it
the starship support?
Yeah.
Attempt a gunnery check with a +14 bonus. On a success, the target enemy vessel takes 14 d8 damage.
All right. So that is a gunnery check at 24.
That'll hit this big ship.
Cool. So
14 d8 damage. Hold on. We're going to find that many d8s.
if we get a number that large, somebody is rolling actual dice. There's 2 more added to the cause.
All right. I have 1, 2, 3,
I have
4,
3.
5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
There you go.
We need 3 more.
Come on. 12. You know what? I'm going to do 13. And I'm going to roll a d10 and re-roll if it's over 8. Okay. $36 from me.
Plus 10 from me.
46.
That would make it 54 total.
54.
Pew. I guess that was a nuke floating out there unpowered that we just targeted for.
Yeah, and basically with like the discerning dagger there, like every single child on that ship just like
Like, it's slow, we can't miss it.
this is fun, yay, yay. These ships are not too keen on what you just did.
No, of course not.
That's weird.
You think they have a sense of self-preservation or something?
So the discovery I made,
That's weird. Why would that offend them?
pack hound
They'd be happy to
missiles.
see the cap ship.
I've seen
being
videos
vaporized
on
to
those.
death.
I haven't wanted to grind to get them, though.
Ah, that's so much of a grind.
Have you read the Ship of the Line rules?
The what?
They're in one of the AP books for this AP. Ship of the Line. It's for like. So like the biggest ship are colossal, and Ship of the Lines are a new category that are super colossal, and they have spinal mount weapons which are bigger than capital weapons,
Jesus.
and they do against other starships times 10 damage. So they do like 5d8 times 10 to other starships,
Oh Lord Jesus.
and they can only be fired like every 5 rounds of combat, and you have to have a dedicated reactor to run them.
Oh my goodness.
So the one closest to you guys is going to try to fire its its mazer at you. I don't think a 15 is going to hit your AC though.
No. You're
The
looking
best
for a
cast-
21.
The other 21 is what I'm looking for.
Yes.
Of course they do.
So the Vandal rockets will hit though. Can I borrow these again?
Vandal rockets does not sound good.
No, you can't have them.
Is that a
can't.
new thing?
Well, I'll just grab 12s then. I don't care. So you'll take 14 damage as these rockets slam into. Well, no, it's shields, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to hit your forward shields.
For 14.
Yep. And you can see as the pilot, all of these like drones that were in these rockets kind of like spilling off of the shield.
Are they like little robots or?
Out of character, I know exactly what that was. In character, I'm probably panicking because that's not normal at all.
Why would they shoot robots at us?
They want them
It's a
inside our
good
ship.
question.
They hit your ship and they drill down into your ship.
That only works in Star Wars.
That only works.
And-
Yeah.
Close
and not
enough.
even in real Star Wars. That only works in the
Piloting
prequels.
check. You've done a ton of damage to this.
I mean, Space Wind
Yeah, we
could knock
did.
those off.
Piloting check. Don't roll a 1.
Spaced wind.
I'll take that. That is a 36.
Yeah, you beat them. But it's gonna have to try flyby.
You can try.
He is more than welcome to make the attempt.
It's successful.
Okay.
There was an attempt.
There was an attempt made. Succeeded even.
Okay, they have moved. The black one was able to get its flyby successfully.
Can we fly by through both of them?
What I want to do is I want to fly by it back and still attack this guy. Right? Just to prove a point. Like, just to prove a point that, like,
Go the long
you're
way
a dumb
around.
bitch and we don't care. Like the ultimate middle finger. Like,
Okay, so what? You want to fly through both of them?
It's going to take like 11 to be able to get to the black one's hex. From what I'm.
All right. So
Well, it's
are
a
we
good thing
moving
that
at
we
normal
have
speed?
13. Wait.
no, our normal move is 13 and we have a turn of 1. The only
Okay.
reason it was 2
And
is
then if I
because of the
plus 2,
improved.
it'll be 15.
No, wait.
One.
It's 10 plus 1 from me.
2,
The plus 2 to make it 13
Three.
was from me last
Oh,
round.
okay.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Where else do we want to go?
We'll turn again.
Off the map.
8,
Eight.
turn again. 9, turn again. And then, because we're going to try to get back to this guy.
Okay, so it's part 9,
Hold on then.
10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
Because you're going to
And
boost
you can
us.
still get a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're going to boost us. All right. However, that means that Cyna needs the gun this time.
Yeah, I will jump off and go, this is too good. I'm going to go man prayers.
Okay. So
we just flew by. I've got to make a flyby roll though.
Can you make 2?
I can try. That one
do that
is
2-action thing,
a
right?
24.
And you're looking for like
20?
25.
against these things.
You know what?
Space
I'm gonna spend my
superiority.
thing and add a D4, so
And
that's
so
at
you
least a
auto-succeed.
24. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna. Do we have to roll it for a second one?
Are you adding the +1 for it being the star?
Yes.
I'm going to.
What was the
ask you to-
thing we spent? Because wasn't there a space-related boon that we spent?
It was one of your aid tokens
Oh, okay.
where you dumped 14d8.
Right. Never mind.
Says we can do that up to 3 times this combat.
Yeah. So that's
just keep
cool.
going.
Okay. And then a second flyby check.
Sure.
Okay. Give
Why
me a
not?
number.
Oh, you have your special thing where you can do 2 actions, right?
No.
Oh, I do. don't remember what you were doing earlier.
No, that was the vehicle
Vehicle.
combat.
Oh, okay.
Because you have two actions.
Right. Never mind.
Yeah. No, that is a 34.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So there's your flyby done.
So y'all can shoot whoever you want, whenever you want.
Okay.
I guess. Like it's
So
3 superiority points
the-
left. Hooray!
the particle beam is going on the big guy,
okay.
right? But I say the mining laser hits. Did the dude successfully fly by us?
Yes.
So he's getting the mining lasers.
Okay.
Okay, so that's you.
You're just wanting to make a point at this point. aren't
Yes,
you?
yes.
I love it.
Right?
No, it makes me happy.
Like, I am a reformed person. I am trying to make good with the universe. All hail Saren Ray. And then you got to come at me with a bad attitude. Like, I'm going to give you one chance for redemption. You didn't say something fast enough. Eat mining lasers.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just.
The knife hand.
All right.
I don't.
For our listeners, that is a knife hand.
That is a knife hand sound. Knife hand.
I'm kind of disturbed.
I'm just going to continue flying the ship like a coked up 7-year-old.
Which is coincidentally
Would
who's
you
gunning.
actually mean Coca-Cola?
So what you mean is that you've been drinking Mountain Dew Live Wire all day.
Coincidentally, how old is Zenka?
All right.
I feel like you and a bunch of Tengu children are just sitting around drinking
What do
Mountain
I
Dew
need to
Live
hit this
Wire.
bastard?
Like,
What kind of... Okay, so the ship will give me +2, right?
yes.
If you ask nicely.
Please. And I pat it on the head on the console.
Come on, baby.
What am I even looking at? So I can use piloting or base attack bonus, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Piloting ranks
Ranks
or
are-
base attack bonus.
And do I add my dex?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm actually good at this then. Okay.
I don't know how old Zenka is.
All right. Then
Zenka's a host.
25,
Right?
26,
Yes,
27.
To hit.
One of the little guys.
Sure. Which one do you want to hit? The one that flew by you, or
He's hitting that one. So,
okay? So you'll be hitting the purple one then.
yeah, what's the damage code on this weapon?
It's 46.
Excellent.
Half of its damage goes to shields, and half of its damage go to its hull points. Because it has the burrowing special ability.
Oh,
Which is
not great.
beautiful.
So that's going to be 11 damage.
11. Which side do you want to hit it on?
Doesn't matter. You pick.
The
It's
rear.
undamaged.
Rear. Okay. Ion, you wanna?
Yeah, we're gonna. All right. So here's what's happening. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna spend another resolve so I can broadside, but I'm also making a 4-round attack. All right, because it doesn't say anywhere I can't do both. Right?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So against the purple, I'm taking a -4.
Okay.
And against the big ship, I'm taking a -6.
It's the black one that you wanted to prove a point to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Against one of them, it's a -4. Against the small guy, it's -4. And against the big ship with the really low AC,
It's
a
minus
-6.
Got it.
All right.
Got it.
All right. So it's going to be, and then I get a +2. Yeah. All right. So it's going to be a +11 on one, and then like a +7 on the other.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to figure out.
Ooh.
Okay, a +11 is a 24 to hit that.
Yes.
Dude, yeah, boy, eat shit. Oh, man, not that good. That's only going to be 8.
8, and it burrows.
No.
Okay.
No, I have to fire a different weapon, so that's a light particle beam.
All right. So where are you hitting it?
I mean, I'll hit it in the rear, too.
Okay.
I mean, that's That's
The
our whole
capital ship.
That's our whole shtick thing, right? Is
Yes.
that we're just
Yeah.
like giving it to everyone in the ass, just everybody, bam, 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 rapid fire in the butt.
Generally speaking, we can rely on Zenka to park us in whatever.
But
I didn't know we were
want to sink
parking.
it into.
Nobody told me we were parking.
Well, we're not, but you can line up the shots on
Oh,
whichever
okay.
target we want.
I mean, I can do the whole parking thing.
I know you're probably very good at it.
Okay. So only the particle beam is going to hit. The other one misses because
Okay.
it's 17. And that's a 17 exactly.
All right.
So
Hold on, is that the second one?
This is the capital ship. That
this is
we're-
against the capital ship.
So both of the
Because
assault
I'm like
craft-
spending resolve points like crazy just to basically be like,
Do we have the +2 from? You have the +2 from the ship computer?
yes.
Okay.
This is going to be 8 of these motherfuckers. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's terrible. I rolled 4 ones. Look at that shit.
Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop that.
So
That's going to be 21.
21.
I realize we really like the 14d8 damage, but there's another option that we could spend one of our tokens to get +2 to all checks for all crew actions for 1 round.
Well, here's the deal. That 21 damage was sufficient to be able to take out what you needed to, disable what you needed to on this ship.
On the capital?
On the
No.
capital ship.
Oh.
Yeah, we're taking out its engines.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
The Starfinder's mega carrier is able to shoot what it needs to kind of disable the ship, like massive EMP, something like that. It doesn't destroy it, but it buys all the transports enough time to be able to get on the carrier. You are recalled to the carrier. That way it can make its jump out of here. And
Nice.
essentially, your mission was a success.
I mean, have you ever seen like a really skilled pianist, like, and you're just like, how are your fingers stretching that much? That's how I play the gunnery console.
So,
like, oh yeah, I'm reminded of my sister who's trying to play Chopin, and literally her fingers couldn't reach.
thanks to selfless sacrifices and tactical victories, the Starfinder fleet manages to evacuate most of the transport ships back to the carriers, bringing nearly all the surviving Starfinders to safety. One by one, in a rapid succession, the enormous ships dive into the drift. The carriers converge at their rendezvous point, still at full battle readiness, but no Gensoul craft follow. The pursuit is over. Nominated First Seeker Luaziel Sibo addresses the fleet through the ship's comm units. Starfinders, today we did something no one would have thought possible a year ago. We were able to rescue many of our comrades and 2 members of the Society's former leadership. And what we now know about the Scoured Stars system may at least bring some closure to the loved ones of those who are beyond our help. Despite our victory today, we must remain vigilant because a new threat has revealed itself. We know little of these Gensouls, but we all witnessed that their armada is massive, and they may have hundreds of thousands of soldiers eager for battle. It's clear that they are an enemy we cannot ignore. Today, we must head back home to recuperate, but tomorrow, we must prepare. The Society endures, but a new threat to the galaxy is rising.
I want to shoot more spaceships.
You can take your time
Okay.
getting back to the main ship.
Yeah, they're like, hurry up, and we're all like, we'll get there.
We'll get back on our own. We're good.
We're working on it.
We'll find you.
We'll fly back through hell. We're all
We
right.
got here on our own. We'll get back
Damn
fine.
it, Poe Dameron, follow orders.
We'll
So-
find you guys.
You all didn't really get paid very well for this mission. However, the Starfinder
We weren't
Society...
supposed to be
We weren't
here.
in the budget.
Yeah.
We just
the-
kind of showed up.
The Starfinder, Luaziel Sibo appreciates your efforts and realizes that there was a lot that couldn't have been done if it weren't for you. She realizes this, and you were probably, even though you've delayed your own mission, she wants to make it up to you. So, first thing you get is something called Defender of the Fleet. During the return to the Scoured Stars, you partook in at least one Starship combat mission to assist the evacuation of stranded Starfinders. As a result, your name is spread throughout the engineers and dockmasters of the Starfinder fleet. Whenever you would upgrade your starship at Absalom Station or at 7th Circle Customs, pick one of the following options. This upgrade does not cost any additional resources. Finest computers. You can improve the computers on board your starship by one step, from a mono node to a duo node, or from a duo node to a tri-node. Alternatively, you can upgrade the computer's bonus by 1 while this boon is slotted, to a maximum of +8. Finest engines. You can increase the speed of your thrusters by one step. For example, T6 thrusters become T8 thrusters. You cannot use this boon to upgrade beyond the fastest thrusters commonly available for your size of ship, so you can't upgrade past T14, S12, M12, L10.
I'd like to point out that Zenka's eyes just literally boggled
Yeah.
larger than their glasses.
He's probably going to get in a fight over Ion because
That's fine.
finest weapons. Each of the weapons on your starship is the best available in the Starfinder fleet. When you roll damage, you can re-roll any damage dice with a result of 1 on the die. You must keep the second result.
No, legit, that might be more useful.
Oh my god, yes.
That might be more useful.
Boon number 2. Scoured Star Survivor. You survived the events of the Scoured Stars, and they've impacted you. Once per day, as a free action, you can reduce the number of resolve points required to stabilize by 1 to a minimum 0. When you use this ability to stabilize, you also immediately gain 1d6 hit points for every 2 character levels you have.
That's
disgusting.
Good stuff. That's some damn good stuff.
And those pretty much mirror what's available for characters that completed this as society members.
And we did effectively level, like by experience.
Okay.
And then I have how much we need to level for level 9.
Title music for Dead Sons is provided by Overclocked Remix and created by CFX. Find more great game remixes at ocremix.com. Ambient music provided by Tabletop Audio. Original 10-minute ambiances and music for games and stories. Find out more at tabletopaudio.com.